What's going on, y'all? We appreciate you guys tuning in once again to Question the Nonsense. We like to give you guys a little bit of Thursday nonsense. It's not the full show. If you want to hear the full show, you're going to have to download it tomorrow, only if you're a premium subscriber. Otherwise, you got to wait all the way till Tuesday. What's going on, fellas?
What up, man?
What's good?
Had that
Nothing much.
Haitian frog in my throat.
How does that go?
Yeah.
You remember that thing that used to live in French Reggie's throat back in the day?
I do, but I mean, how does that go though? How do you get it? How do you get rid of it?
I don't think they know. I think Dr. Fauci's working on a remedy right now or a cause.
You ain't never gonna get that shit. Then Dr. Fauci's a fraud.
Not you.
Oh,
Not you too.
He is? You did your research on Fauci?
I don't know, man. It's a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying, that stuff that was coming out about how he was the dude who was part of the whole AIDS is caused by gay people shit. I don't, you know what I'm saying. He was like the lead doctor in that AIDS shit way back in the day when they started saying that, you know, all that foulness. I don't know.
But
man. He's not.
But he took over for Dr. He took over for Dr. Oz as America's doctor.
Says who?
I didn't vote that motherfucker. Whoever stuck him up in front of everybody and made him the foremost authority on fucking everything sick.
I didn't vote this nigga in. So maybe you did.
All I know is I didn't think anybody had a choice. I think this nigga was appointed.
No, my hat says no nonsense. The no is red. The rest of the word, you know what I'm saying? Then you have to combine them for the nonsense. The nonsense in black is underneath the red. The red is just no. So it's no nonsense, not nonsense.
Did someone ask about the hat?
Yeah, King Kunta talking about your hat literally says nonsense. No, my hat says no nonsense. You got to use, you know what I'm saying? You got to, there's layers to this. It's like an ogre.
Nah, Kunta couldn't get to the layers, huh? He didn't understand that?
Nah, he can't see past. That's cool, though. That's cool.
So Fauci really believed back in the day that gay people were the reason why AIDS was a thing?
I don't know
doctors,
that he believed
or was he the doctor that told people that's not how it works?
I don't know if he believed it or not. What I know is that you don't
hold up.
What? Let me say my point.
Okay.
How you gonna stop? I say my point. All I know is you don't stay in position for this long without playing the game. You know what I'm saying? He's in somebody's pocket. There's nobody who's that good that they just that official they stayed for 40 years. You know what I'm saying? No.
This nigga since the 80s.
He's been a yes man. He's been the guy. They're like, hey, Fauci, I need you to say this. Can you write it down? Because I'm not gonna remember that. And they write the shit down. He says the shit. He strings all in his neck and his back and shit.
All I'm saying is that I don't know what he's saying or what, you know, all that, but all I remember was that back in the day, everybody thought fucking AIDS came from gay people. That wasn't like just Dr. Fauci, my nigga.
Why do you think everybody thought that? That was propaganda, my nigga. That was media driven. This fake ass media.
Rock Hudson.
Here's the crazy thing, right?
Liberace, wasn't them niggas the ones that died like early on?
Niggas hate. It's Easy E. What about Easy E? Is he gay?
Nah, Easy E wasn't a Rock Hudson. Rock Hudson was like one of them early on niggas, right?
Was Easy E gay?
I don't know that nigga like that. I know the nigga. He initialed some titties. I knew.
All I'm saying, man, is that the media niggas did not fuck with the media. I don't know what all this shit is with the niggas loving the media all of a sudden. Prior to Trump getting in office, niggas did not fuck with the media ever. Even if you're not on no conspiracy shit, you did not believe in the news. You didn't trust the news. The news always makes black people look like fucking idiots because they get the loudest, dumbest motherfucker on the scene of the crime to you know what I'm saying, do his little interview. Niggas never fuck with the media. Now all of a sudden it's like, well, if it's Trump versus the media, I pick the media. I don't fuck the media still. And no doctor is going to be in place for 40 years. I'm not even sure what he works on. What is Fauci? When is the last time he did a, you know what I'm saying, a throat check or something? When was the last time he put
it was times he examined somebody?
When was the last time he put a tongue to press in somebody's mouth and look for coronavirus? This nigga I don't buy it, nigga. 40 years.
This nigga ain't taking no copays.
He's taking his check. He's co-paying his check. That's what he's getting.
But he ain't taking no copay. It's like he's seen no clients.
No, his client is whoever the person is telling him to say yes. He's like, yep. Say you're like, yes, Fauci, like, yep. No, Fauci, nope. Whatever they tell him to say, he's
what's
that.
The one nigga that all the athletes go to? French Reggie, you know. There was surgeon. This nigga don't do nothing but do like an Achilles or a fucking ACL a year on a major athlete.
I don't know the name. I think I know
Dr. James Andrews. Yeah, no, I know you're not connected like I am. This is your field of expertise, and you don't even know what the hell's going on.
All right, Mac, you back in the medical field now.
Dr. James Andrews is the name, and that motherfucker, he don't do nothing but work on, and it doesn't matter if he say you fucked, you fucked. If Dr. James Andrews give you a diagnosis that you need surgery, go on and cut yourself.
I don't even know what that is. Does he work for a specific
everybody
team,
in the sports world knows?
Yeah. Does he work for a specific team, or is he just like
the
league doctor?
No, because he does everybody. He's the foremost authority on like ligaments and all that type of shit. And this motherfucker, yeah, he does them all.
What Kawhi say about this nigga? I bet Kawhi don't fuck
with him.
I bet Kawhi don't fuck with him.
I think you meant to ask, what does Dr. James Andrews say about Kawhi? Because that's going to determine whether or not you want to buy a Kawhi stock or not. If he didn't have his shit looked at by Dr. James Andrews and gotten an okay, he good to go. If not,
Mac, they ask what you sipping on. Mac. They say what you sipping on, Mac. I'm not sure if that's Slizzard or something. I don't know. I don't know why they're saying that.
I'm not sipping on anything right now. I was earlier. To be totally honest with you, no, never mind. I'm gonna keep that behind the scene.
Yeah. Anyway, man, I'm still in a don't fuck with the media mode. I don't give a fuck what they saying, who they saying. No, the media is full of shit. They've been full of shit for years. It has. Excuse me. Mainstream media is full of shit because that's all bought and paid for.
So let me ask you this.
Yes.
Who convinced you that AIDS was a gay disease back in the day? Where did you get that?
Dr. Fauci. My nigga Fauci told me, and I bought it. Oh my God. My nigga Fauci told me, you know what I'm saying? And everybody was it was like parroting that shit. AIDS is gay people disease, gay people disease. And then, you know what I'm saying? After a while, it just caught on to the point where everybody thought AIDS was literally a gay person's disease. And obviously it's not. There are people born with AIDS. They never even had sex.
Like, kind of like, it's, what is this? Rona's the black people's disease?
Right. They asking if you're okay, French, because you're not speaking, man. Say something really crazy.
I was thinking, do you think they paid off Magic to say that he got HIV, but he never really had that shit? Just so people can believe straight people could get.
Absolutely. They was trying to rebrand.
He was the lost leader. He was the first follower. That's what they called him, motherfuckers, right there. He was the first follower.
You and his lost leader shit. You use it when it's appropriate, when it's not appropriate.
No, he's not that. Not the lost leader. That was not it. He was the first follower. That's what it was.
They tell about you look depressed, French. So let's see a smile. Give him a smile, man.
You do look like you being held hostage, my nigga.
For real, black on black. All right,
I'm good.
Your head looks so slim.
All right, y'all know why we're here, though. Let's see here. We got to get to these the nonsense questions. We got a few of them in here, too, so it's going to take a second. Let's see. First of all, we want to apologize for being a little late, guys. We don't like it. We always try to do better, so we apologize for you guys waiting. Let's see here. What new skills have you all acquired or thought about learning now that you have time? Did we do this one already? I think we did that one, didn't we?
I think we did that.
All right, skip that one. Skip down because French Reggie said he's learning how to jack off better.
Right.
Since Jay Smooth has had 300 chicks, will he make it to 400? He's not here to defend himself, but he hasn't fucked 300.
Defend himself? First off, are we then now saying that everybody in here now believes it that he got there?
That's what somebody in the Slack said. They said that since he's 300, he's gonna make it to 400.
I don't know, but I just feel like it's like one of those things that just keeps getting like. It's almost like if you was battering chicken and you were doing the dredging with one hand. Right. By the time he gets to 400, That's got to be the nastiest. I mean, the chick that take the 400 dick, that's God bless her.
From what he says, this shit barely works now. I know he's been trying to rebrand his dick recently, but we all know the truth because we were in the room when the nigga looked depressed, talking about he was taking 7-8 pills a day. How many pills that nigga taking of that T shit?
It was like all I know is that nigga like 7 or 8 pills a day. Couldn't get gas without getting the dick pill. Every time that nigga fill up, that nigga like a weed. He was worse than a weed smoker. Every time a weed smoker stopped, he wanted to get some blunts. This nigga stopping to get some Tiger shit. This nigga had a name. He knew them all.
That nigga said he was taking. It was like no, but what? Remember the dosage was like 8 or 9 pills a day. You got to take like a lot of them.
Yeah.
He took the Black Panther shit. Like he took the shit that had like fucking came with a necklace.
Yeah, the live room saying Fauci said he fucked 300. So I guess we got to go with that propaganda. All right. Let's see here. Thoughts on Atlanta's missing and murdered? Do y'all both know what that is? Or not explain it?
Well,
let me explain it. Let me explain it for the people who are watching who don't know. So in the 80s, 30-something kids and a couple of adults went missing and got murdered, and it was like this. The city was crazy in Atlanta back then, and they ended up blaming it on this one little tiny little black dude named Wayne Williams, and the city was just fucking shook. I remember being a little kid and not wanting to go outside to do normal shit because Wayne Williams was going to get everybody. So that's what the Atlanta's Murdered and Missing is. There's actually a documentary on HBO right now. Seems pretty good. Me and Kid have been watching this 5 parts, but we've only seen 2 of them are out so far. But check it out. But what do you guys think? What are your thoughts on Atlanta's Missing and Murdered?
Is it tighter than fucking Tiger King? Is it more intriguing than Tiger King?
No, this is sad, man. It's fucking
No,
sad.
I understand. No, I believe that. No, see, French Reggie doesn't understand anything about this. He wasn't even alive when this shit was going on.
French Reggie understands this more than anyone. French Reggie was kidnapped, my nigga.
Nah.
French Reggie was fucking kidnapped.
Nah, nigga. You expect that in Haiti, nigga. Fuck that.
How many
this
days
happened in
missing,
America,
Reggie?
nigga.
How many
this
days
happened in an
missing,
American city.
Reggie, how many days were you missing, my nigga?
It technically happened because it was from daylight to middle of the morning the next day. So
you was only gone one day, nigga.
So yeah,
nigga, that ain't even a sleepover.
You had a dangerous
sleepover the whole night. French Reggie was that friend that wake up in the middle of the night, tell you to call his mom. And this nigga leaves before you wake up and everybody else wake up and they be like, where Reggie at? Oh, he went home in the middle of the night.
Nigga. He had never stayed out all night before. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm sorry, Mac, what were you saying?
But no, man, in California, I remember being a young kid, scared. Like, I mean, if it was dark, and I one time in particular when this was happening, I remember my parents weren't home, and I went home. And I was one of them niggas, I'm not going in the house in the dark. If ain't no one else in there with me, I'm not going in that motherfucker. So I just stayed outside on my bike, right? But every time a car rode by, I thought it was this nigga from, snatching kids. Like, you know what I mean? This is a motherfucker that's out, if they doing it over there, they probably crossing the country and they gonna make their way eventually to California and snatch some kids too. So every time a car come by, nigga, I'm jumping in the bushes. These motherfuckers can't see me. And I'm just waiting for my parents to come home. But I'm thinking about these motherfuckers coming up missing in Atlanta. And I mean, that shit had me shook in California.
Yeah, it was a big deal. The crazy part about it is that towards the end of the episode 2, they have there's a guy who I guess some kind of activist. He has everybody in a church and he asked everyone to raise their hand if you think Wayne Williams is not guilty. And majority of the people raised their hand. And then he said, raise your hand if you don't know if he's guilty. Few people raise their hand. Raise your hand if you know for a fact he's guilty. One fucking white dude who looked like he wasn't supposed to be there raised this shit high as fuck. I think his name might be Fauci. I'm not sure though. That nigga, nobody else but this one white dude raised his hand high as fuck. But the sentiment in Atlanta was go ahead, Fred.
I didn't see the documentary, but I remember on Mindhunters they brought him up. And from Mindhunter's perspective, it looked like he did it. So I didn't know that some people didn't think it was him. Why? I'm pretty sure
Here's what I remember. Here's what I remember. They had no fucking idea who it was. They found some fiber on one of the kids' shoes. that matched the fiber in Wayne Williams' car. And that's how they
Right.
put all of it together. And they closed all the cases because of that one piece of fiber. They didn't do it. They didn't test anybody else. There was no DNA evidence, none of that shit. Once they've put that one fiber to that one kid, to Wayne Williams' car, he did all that shit. And he's in prison still. So that's what I remember. Of course, I was a kid, so I don't know. I haven't seen episode 5 yet. So I'm sure we'll hear all that in the episode. But I remember the sentiment, even my mom saying, well, this don't really seem like one dude, and it don't seem like that nigga anyway. He's like a real lame looking nigga, and he's real small. But he's real tiny. He's little. He's like 5'5", 170. And there were 3 adults. One of them was like 27 or 20. Like there were big kids, and you know what I'm saying? So it was just really, really odd for this one guy to have done all these killings. And he may have done some of it, but it's possible he didn't do any of it.
I wanted
Did
to
it happen all at once too? I mean, or like within a short time frame? I shouldn't say all at once. Obviously, it wasn't all at once, but
I think it was like 79 to 81 or something. Or 89 to 91. I can't remember, bro. It was a few years though. 83, okay. 84. I don't remember. It was within a year or two time frame.
Okay.
Yeah, I was still, like I said, I was really little, but I'm 79.
Did they find
80,
bodies?
Maybe. They found what?
The bodies?
Yeah, they found the kids. They found all the kids. They found all the kids. They found everybody. Most of them, anyway. Oh. So it was a lot. That's like 30. You know what I'm saying? So it just kept happening. It just kept fucking happening. They're all poor. They're all black. Mostly boys. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. So I don't know if it was a child sex ring in Atlanta. I don't know if it was just some people having fun. I don't know what it was, but I don't know that it was Wayne Williams. Anyway. All right, next one is the max is $2,900 on stimulus. Without saving or investing, you have to buy something. What do you buy? Obviously, let's say this. If you owe money on your credit cards, you shouldn't be investing or saving because credit cards are high interest loans, basically. So you should be paying your credit cards first before you save or before you invest. If you save and you own your return on a save is 2%, maybe on a great savings account, and you owe 24% on your credit card, that's fucking idiotic. You're losing money by saving. Pay your credit card first. Well, I know I've said that a million times, but I'm gonna say it again. If you owe money on a high interest credit card, pay that money first. Don't save shit. It's not worth it. You're losing money. All right, but you can't do that. So what do you buy? What do you guys buy? $2,900.
Jet ski. Summer's about to come.
Jet ski.
And like a social distance on the lake.
A jet ski or a Sea-Doo?
Sea-Doo.
Sea-Doo, yeah. Fuck a jet ski. That's old school.
Yeah, I don't even know why. I'm just old, nigga. So I say everything's a jet ski to me. You know, it's like Pampers, nigga. It's like fucking Kleenex.
Right.
If the shit,
boom box.
It ain't a
your
boat.
iPod is a boom box.
Right. If it ain't a boat, nigga, it's a jet ski.
Come on, Reginald, you got to get live, man. You're way too depressed or something.
I'm thinking. I forgot the name of that machinery, but it's like this little machine you can grow weed in. I'll probably buy that. You just got to have the seed, and you put the seed in, and then it just grows the weed for you.
You've been looking at too many High Times magazines. I've seen that shit that you grow on the counter, that countertop shit.
It's like it's like it look like a white fridge, and then
that little triangle looking. Yeah, that you can't grow too much in that little fridge, man. You talking about
it's
a little.
Just a personal, just for me.
You trying to grow like an eighth?
Day to day, yeah, just for my day to day usage.
You gonna spend 9 months growing an eighth of weed.
How much does that thing cost?
Like $600.
Probably less. Yeah, it doesn't cost $2,900. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He gonna need
almost $1,000.
With $2,900, I would probably buy some more camera equipment so we have a better setup here. Gun to your head. Could you say 100% confidently that you don't have a kid that you don't know about?
Yes. I can say that.
Gun to your head. Could you confidently say, I'm gonna?
Gun to your head, nigga. You die if you're lying.
I'm gonna.
It's like Jamie Mack is the father. Pow!
Listen, listen. So this is the thing, right? If you don't know, are you gonna guess that okay, gun to my head, yeah, there is a kid. No, there ain't. Bam. No, I'm gonna bank on what I already think I know. You know what I mean? If there's a surprise out there,
are you 100%, my nigga? There's a gun to your head. If you have any doubt, just say, yeah, I don't know. It's possible, and you live. Your dumb ass is trying to be trying to make sure you and A-Love don't argue, and you go fuck around and have a baby out there and get dead, nigga.
I didn't understand the question. I thought either 100%. Way, if you're wrong, either way, if you're wrong, you get shot. So
no, you get shot if you're wrong. If you lie and say you don't and you actually do, or if you don't know. See, the question is, listen, gun to your head. Could you say it with 100% confidence that you don't have a kid that you don't know about? I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I don't probably, but I don't know. I'm not gonna risk.
I mean, I don't probably either. But if I can just not be wrong and say I don't know and still be wrong and live, then that's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say yeah, hell yeah.
I can't say for 100% that my wife don't have a kid that she don't know about. I'm not willing to take that chance. That's 100%.
She'd have to know about though, right?
She could have got abducted by aliens and they could have took some shit from her. So who knows, man? I'm 100%. I'm not giving that shit no 100%. What I mean, what?
Oh, okay.
Something could have happened, man.
No, you said you explained how it could be possible. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure I don't got no kids.
Nah, bro. See, there you go. Reggie's the first one to die.
This nigga he gonna be 10 years from now. He gonna have a little fucking Blasian kid knocking at his door.
Right. With a sword.
Or is it Blasian? Blasian,
right?
Blasian, yeah.
Well, no, because it's not just black, it's Haitian. You got to be more specific. He has the ability to be more specific. He than just black.
Blasian.
They don't sound as attractive as Blasian. A Blasian? You'd be like, damn, nigga, she Blasian.
Ablation. How about that? What was one of your worst financial decisions in your adult life? Starting a podcast.
Student loans.
How much you still owe? I thought you was done by now.
No, remember he didn't get signed up for the accelerated payoff program?
That's what I thought he was done.
No, it's weird because it's like I owe more than I took, like because of the interest rate. So it's like
we told you, we told you not to do that dumbass plan, man. We tried to tell you. That's how they get you. That debt consolidation shit is always a hoax, man. It's always bad for you. Always bad. Just pay your fucking bills.
If not, I would have to pay $600 a month.
Here's the only way you can Here's the only way you legitimately pay off credit card debt consolidation or whatever is when you get
assume a new identity.
Right. You get a loan and consolidate it yourself. When you let a company consolidate for you and give you a different number, that number is always fucked up, man. They're adding a whole bunch of fees for themselves. Don't do it.
Be honest. Stop it. Stop it. Be honest.
What?
If you owe motherfuckers, you ain't getting no loan to consolidate shit. Them motherfuckers, you go get a loan, they be like, you better call.
If you still got like a 640 or higher, you good.
You better call King and King, motherfucker.
What I'm saying is you might get a high interest. You might have like 14% or something, but at least that's better than not knowing what the fees are. And they just keep, you know what I'm saying, nickel and diming your ass. French Reggie owes more than he did before. What the fuck?
That's how interest works.
Like, I'm gonna tell you how messed up it is. I owed. I can tell you exactly what happened. I think in my 4 years total, I borrowed 30,000 total. For my all 4 years total, I borrowed 30,000, but somehow I owe like 54, and I've been paying for 2 years straight. But I've been owing. I owe double what I took.
So wait a minute.
Let me just put it out.
So, are you educating everybody who's probably already has student loan debt on how student loan debt works in America? This shit is a hustle for Drake. I mean, welcome to this fucking game, baby.
Yeah, I definitely talk to my my little cousins that's under me, but I mean, if you need the money to go to school and you don't have no other way around, like you pretty much might get screwed unless if you got scholarships and stuff. But if you don't have none of those things and you still need to borrow, you might get fucking the loan. The cool thing is federal loans kind of work with you, but I got some private ones, which is the ones that really fucked me over. Those are the hard ones to work because they don't even want to work with you. Federal loan they'll push it back, they'll do all these things, they'll work with you, but the private ones like the Sally Mays of the world, those guys don't give a fuck.
The vetoes.
Yeah, you got
the red apples, nigga. This nigga got loan shark money. This nigga said I got some private loans, and these niggas don't work with you. These niggas bust kneecaps.
Good luck, French Reggie. So how much do you owe now? Is it over 100,000?
No, it's not over 100,000.
Give it a couple years.
Yeah, for real.
So let me ask you a question. Do they charge you one fee for your first degree and second fee for your second degree? Because they pretend like you have 2 degrees because it's intertwined. What is it? Interdependency? What's your degree?
The only thing interdisciplinary. They only charge you per pretty much because you borrowed every semester. So each semester that you borrowed, they have separate fees for each semester. So that's really what.
Tell this nigga you only got 1 degree and quit playing.
No, he got 2 disciplines though.
Yeah, 2 concentrations. But
nigga, how many degrees do you have, French Reggie?
Oh, 1.
Gosh.
I have 1.
Oh, thank you. All right. I don't know why you keep trying to claim 2. I'm the fucking doctor.
See, I'm interested in grad school, but just because of that reason, I'm like, man, it's not even worth it, which sucks because I would like to have that, but I'm like, I don't know if it's financially.
You could have it. Take that debt along with it, though.
I don't know what the fuck you did with your China money, my nigga, but you should have paid your loan off. If you living in China, just sit down somewhere for a year. You could have sat down in China for a year, took all your money, paid off your student loans, and had a grip to come back with. But no, he's probably over there buying hookers and all kind of shit. Oh.
No, I paid.
There was
a good portion of my card too.
So yeah. So there was a question, and you're breaking up, French Reggie, but there was a question. Someone heard you mention on one of the live shows that one of the girls you used to deal with sexually was the girl from the massage parlor. Is that true?
Yeah, smash a girl from the massage parlor. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. The Chinese massage parlor?
Yes, this nigga was fucking the fucking hand job. You know how many hand jobs he's done?
So you paid for the extra. The take home service.
Yeah. It's like a happy ending.
Yeah, he paid for the take home service.
No, that's not what you said. You said y'all kicked it, man. Like y'all went on a date or something.
Okay, no, there's a KTV chicks. KTV is girls that like they hang out with you for karaoke, but you can't do nothing sexual with them. But if you talk to them, you flirt with them, and they like you personally, after she's done with her shift, she can do whatever she wants. And that was probably that chick.
And that's what happened to you? You fucked the karaoke chick?
the karaoke happy ending chick. What the fuck, man?
So you took the karaoke chick
KTV,
from work.
You just go there, you get a room, they bring a bunch of.
Yeah, you breaking up, Red.
Yeah. She got done with her shift, and then I said she got done with her shift, and then she came through after that.
You may need to log out.
So that's like,
is
that like going to the strip club and leaving with the stripper?
No, that's like going to the strip club and leaving with the
no, because
that nigga left with the chick selling cigars. French Reggie, log out, log back in, man. You're very late. What you're hearing is much, much later than where we are. We'll wait on you. Yeah, but Mac, that's like a nigga going to the strip club and seeing all the fine strippers and then getting that one chick that's bringing the wings to the table.
I think you're looking at a strip club differently than me, because honestly, that's the prize. No. I want the cigar chick. I don't want the chick up there fucking flashing her pussy. I don't want that chick. I want the chick that's too scared to do that.
No.
She ain't there yet. She's just selling cigars yet. Give her a year, she'll be stripping. But I want to catch her before she get there.
Imagine this, right? Of all the jobs to have in a place where people are showing their pussy, you have a job where you make the least amount of money. And the bartenders make money. Everybody makes money. The cigar chick, she don't make no fucking money. What are you talking
But she
about?
don't show her pussy either, though. See, that's what I'm saying. She's more respected.
She's not more respected.
No, she don't need the
She's
money
broke.
like that. She don't need the money like that. She just likes. She
likes to smoke.
She just likes hanging out in strip clubs.
Get the fuck out of here. Nobody wants the girl with clothes on the strip club. Even the dykes that come in there and look at. Yo, the dykes in the strip club are half naked. Too. Man, I'm telling you. All right, let's see here. Worst financial decision you made in your adult life, Mac?
I'm gonna probably say it was I bought a 1965 Mustang from a family that perpetrated like they were Christians.
You tell us about
like they were of God, and they sold me a fucking lemon and moved before I could come back to their house. Like I came back and the shit was like on some Mr. Brooks shit. The fucking apartment was empty. Like the duplex, there was no one in it. I'm just like, gosh, damn, that shit happened quick. I don't know, and that was probably the worst decision because at the time I didn't have that much money not to be spending all of it on a fucking Mustang that didn't run.
Oh man! So how many times did you drive it?
Probably about, I don't know. I probably drove for like a month and a half before it was undrivable. And the funny thing about it, it looked really good. Like when I pulled up on the scene the first time, everybody like, man, that's a hoe catcher right there, boy. And I'm like, yeah, that's just clean, huh? Fucking dump truck. I ended up I sold it, and the dude had to come tow it away.
Damn. Kid bought a car. This motherfucker was called. It was an Oldsmobile. I'm trying to think of the name of this shit. An Oldsmobile Aurora from a Mexican dude. Yeah. She didn't take me with her to get it. She didn't take me with her to get it. She took her sister. This motherfucker was tinted out. It looked like it had been beat the fuck down. And she was like, "Oh my, I got this car. This shit was raggedy."
And so you expect a Mexican to take care of it. So if a Mexican owner, you figure like he didn't put to work on it himself. Like he didn't kept the upkeep.
No, nigga, you open the hood, that shit say Toyota. Inside the engine was a Toyota, nigga. I'm sorry, it was all the way fucked up. The gearbox didn't work, none of that shit. Raggedy. All right, where's some place you used to go often that you look forward to going to when quarantine is over? Nigga, any restaurant. Any sit down restaurant. It can be a bad restaurant. Just any sit down out, especially outside restaurant where you like get to feel the breeze and eat too good food and server serves you any of that. I've been looking forward to that, even though in Atlanta, I don't know how it is in your part of the world, but in Atlanta, everything is carry out, if they're even open at all.
Yeah, I said good restaurant as well. I was planning on it. Fuck, there were so many things. I was supposed to be in Puerto Rico this weekend. Fuck.
Oh wow.
Damn.
That's the free trip.
Yep. I mean, kind of free.
What about you, Reg?
I kind of wanted restaurants too, but sporting events like games and stuff, I think get back to that once the country opens back up.
I don't know if I wasn't a big sporting event guy, and I don't know if I ever will be. Like the frivolous fucking non-necessary gathering of mass people, you never see me at again.
Yeah.
And so you ain't going to church no more?
Not the big ones. I'm gonna be in them little small gospel churches, man. Pentecostals. What are the ones that do the strychnine and the snakes in the small cabin-like churches?
You want to do the one where the dude throws his hands and everybody falls down? You want to do one of those churches? I got you.
You know who used to do that? Was that Benny Hinn?
Benny Hinn.
Yeah, I seen that nigga throw air and knock somebody down like he was a motherfucking, like he was fucking Ryu or some shit.
That's the breath of God. That's what God's breath will do to you.
And I don't understand how these dudes are winning, because if you listen to them, right, like Kenneth Copeland, like thanks King Kunta. King Kunta's been sending us fucking clips of the great Kenneth Copeland. And I didn't know this nigga's still alive. I promise you. My dad used to watch Kenneth Copeland when I was a kid, and this nigga has gotten, I don't know how crazy he was when I was a kid, but he's batshit crazy right now. Yeah. This nigga went and blew the corona away, nigga. Like, and he be yelling at it. Like the corona is scared, like, because he's mad.
Oh man. Yeah, we gotta hurry
And
through this.
he got about 5 white hype men behind him doing the same shit as he's fucking doing it.
Wow. We got to go through these because since we were late. We got to get started on our premium show. I see tiny houses more and more. You think living in one is realistic for you or nah? Hell to the no. Maybe for about if like we had one on a lake somewhere and we went and stayed on it in it for for like a weekend or a week at the very most. But goodness gracious, I could not. Like I got to take a shit sometime, and that means you got to go out in the woods and wait for me to. You know what I'm saying? That whole little house will be stunk up. Plus, I don't need to know that you shit too.
Yeah, ain't no central plumbing. You ain't got no sewer lines connected to that shit. That shit ain't going nowhere.
Red, do you think
that's in a bucket underneath the house?
If we get popular and rich enough, can we like maybe go back to Haiti and with a whole bunch of tiny houses? You think they appreciate that there?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. If you can provide homes to Haitians, oh man, they'll take you thankful.
Nigga, you just get some sticks with tarps.
Yeah, that would work.
Peaches just asked, keep the weather off us.
Peaches just asked in the live room, what is Zoom? My dad has a doctor appointment on there, and the manager wants me to download it and join the appointment. So, Peaches, what we're gonna do is right now we're gonna stop the show to answer. You don't want to answer this, Mac?
I do. I just Peaches, your dad's about to get hacked. Tell him to get all his porn off his computer before he joins that meeting.
Yeah, with my dad too. I was like, bank information. We're going to that hospital. We won't.
He's not gonna get hacked. What are you talking about?
That's what Zoom is about. Zoom is just a back door into your computer.
Zoom is kind of like this, Peaches. It's what we're doing right now, but you do it with your doctor. So imagine if the three of us and your doctor had a meeting with your dad, and we're gonna talk shit while he's at his appointment. That's what Zoom is. Okay. So nobody's fucking with the tiny houses. Favorite pair of Jordans.
Why Zoom?
I have no favorite pair of Jordans. Why what?
I do.
I was about to say, why Zoom is the one like leading the way when it comes to that type of like broadcasting. Because Skype was doing this before. I don't know why people didn't get back on the Skype wave. But I just want to know why Zoom is the company to go to.
Advertising?
Yeah, they figured it out. They winning. Jordans, those the threes.
Tracy, I'm gonna need you to spend a little bit more on your internet, my nigga. Whatever you got to do to boost your internet up, because this shit, it's up.
You got to tell moms. You got to tell moms you want to put in on it to make it go faster.
Put on it with what? This nigga ain't got no job.
No, moms. Listen, I need moms. I need faster internet. I'm not saying you got to fucking foot the whole bill. Here's $20 towards the fucking booster. Here we go. Let's do this.
You got $20, Reg? You still got a little money?
A good Haitian son would just take the whole bill off her hand. Oh, okay. A good Haitian son would just take the whole bill.
Hell yeah. All right. Favorite pair of Jordans? I don't have a favorite pair of Jordans. Fours?
You like the fours? The fours are nice.
All day. That was my first pair. My first and only.
1 through 12 is okay.
I've only owned one pair of Jordans in my life. One real pair of Jordans, I should say. And they were the fours, the new buck fours when they first came out.
I think I had the 5, 6s, or 7s. I can't remember exactly which one it was, but yeah. Good job.
The ones are good too.
You're wearing those right now.
The ones, those look like Air Forces. Though those weren't that different than just color schemed.
Yeah. All right. What's your next vehicle?
They look like SB Dunks, to be honest.
Oh, okay. You're not late.
Next vehicle.
French Reggie.
This one's gonna be some type of Tesla.
Some kind of Tesla. Okay. What you get? You got to speak. What we're saying right now, French Reggie's gonna hear in 7 minutes. All right. So, what's your next car gonna be?
What kind of rich white person shit is this fucking question coming from? Next fucking car. Like, I've never known what my next car. Whatever's on sale, my nigga, at the lot. Whatever the fuck is on cheap.
Who fuck buys a car on sale? I'm waiting that sale to drop. Nigga, that's not how you buy a car.
I don't wait for the sale. I just, when I got the money and the need, I go and whatever's on sale. You know what I mean? I ain't been waiting for the sale. It's just whatever God's will is, right? At the time I hit that dealership, And whatever they got that's good, that's what's gonna be mine.
Like right now, my wife is her next car gonna be that Alfa Romeo Giulia. That's what she wants. So we're gonna have to get that shit. They're 90,000 brand new though, so we're not getting a brand new one, but maybe a 3-year-old
so
one or something.
People really do this shit. So this is a real question.
Our next car is it's a concept right now. Reese, dang, I said your name. We're not supposed to say whose name it was, but anyway, I said it. Reese, this is a concept car.
Oh, rich nigga shit.
This is a concept car, but it's bad as a motherfucker. That BMW i4. It's like because I got the i3 right now, but the i4 is like 4 doors. It's pretty. It looks like a 500, like a 5 Series, but it's all electric, and it's got the extra gas tank thing on it. So that I'm looking at that i4 right now. But sorry, Jimmy Mac. Maybe they'll have a Ford Focus. I mean, a Dodge.
The i4 looks good though.
The i4 looks good, right?
Man. Come on,
that motherfucker is crazy.
Come on. Who the fuck says my next car is
Forget the Tesla. Forget the Tesla.
I'm telling you, I love my i3 now.
Yo, check this out. It starts at $50K.
That's okay. Mine started at $60K.
It starts at $50K.
i3
That's actually.
That's what I'm saying. It's affordable.
Kind of affordable if you got decent credit.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So my next car is gonna be the i4. If anybody right now look up BMW i4, it's in a. Of course, my car is fast. It's a.
Hold up.
I'm telling you.
I don't see. Yeah. What kind of reality did I just fucking jump into? Where the nigga that got no job says, "Oh, $50,000 is pretty damn affordable."
Because he knows he's about to
get it.
If
you got good credit.
Fred Reggie's on my team now, bro. We about to get it. Fritz Reggie is
okay. On a zero interest loan. Can we just do a simple math problem? On a zero interest loan, Fritz Reggie, how much would you be paying on a $50,000 car on a 6-year? Okay. I won't even do a normal 5-year loan. We'll say it a 6-year loan. What's the monthly payment on a $50,000 zero interest car? Come on.
It's gonna be about $600 at least. It's gonna be at least $600.
No, that's nothing. That's nothing if you got good credit. Who's paying $600 fucking a month, Reggie?
A lot of people. You'd be surprised, Mac. A lot of people are spending $600 on a Dodge Neon. 97. That's 97 Dodge Neon. They pay $600
Dodge Neon.
Right now, my nigga. Right now, they paying that much on a Dodge Neon. I promise you.
J-Mac, if I have a job and some good money coming in and good credit, $50,000 car. I just see it's possible. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I will get it. I'm not getting another car for another 8 years. Until that Nissan can't drive no more.
I'm about 8 years.
I'm changing cars.
That's what I'm talking about. Like when Be Honest's concept car is got like about 5 years of fucking worth of used cars that a nigga can go look at. That's when you can come holler at me. I hear you, Reggie. I hear you. Yeah, you talking about you gonna get it, but you talking about 8 years from now. I feel you, my nigga. That you gonna get you that 2020 and 2030. My nigga, you straight.
Oh, the sweet spot is 2 to 3 years. That's the sweet spot. Get you a used car, 2 to 3 years old. Don't buy brand new. Get you a used car.
But 20. Exactly.
You can get a $60,000 car for probably about $30,000, $25,000 in 3 years because of depreciation. It goes down so much. You can get you a nice car now. If you can't afford maintenance on it, though, don't get that shit. Get you something else. But 2 or 3 years, man.
And look for an older white one-owner vehicle.
You could do that, but I don't know if they're gonna have. I don't know if they'll have i4s. Maybe they will though. They might for real.
Larry David.
Yeah, Larry. He had an i3, but yeah. All right.
That's because the i4 be.
It's a concept, but I love the concept. Oh my god, that motherfucker is beautiful. All right, could y'all handle a guy's trip to Vegas or anywhere out the country? I've actually been on a guy's trip since I've been married to Vegas. Out the country, my wife shut down a Brazil wedding. Well, not a wedding, bachelor party. So one of my closest friends from high school was gonna get married and had a bachelor party in Brazil, and my wife shut that shit down. He actually didn't get married, but that's probably because he was gonna have a bachelor party in Brazil. That type of nigga don't keep a wife. So, but I promise I was gonna be faithful. We weren't married yet then, but I promise I was gonna be faithful.
That's what I'm saying. You mean handle yourself? Like, I mean,
I don't know. I
like
guess he couldn't.
Like as if the temptation is only. I mean, I guess there's a groupthink aspect that can go along with being with a bunch of people. You know, maybe a bunch of single dudes. We talked about this about fucking married women fucking hanging out with single chicks, and I mean it's the same thing. A married dude, sure, you can go to a bachelor party, but nigga, not one that stays out overnight. You know what I mean? Like,
why the fuck would you want to stay out overnight? Anyway?
Exactly. Like anything that takes you fucking bachelor party out of town overnight type shit. Right. I don't know. That's probably not a married. That's not my scene as a married dude.
Right. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if I. Well, yeah, because all the guys I went to Vegas with tried their hardest to fuck, but didn't. So that's crazy. That I don't know why everyone thinks that Vegas is that spot. It's not for everybody. But
if you got money and you're willing to pay,
if you pay for pussy, you can pay for pussy anywhere.
Right.
Hey, you can pay for pussy,
but it's kind of legal there. You don't have to worry about getting arrested.
I guess. Okay, King Kunta. I'm above reproach. All right, so here I'm gonna give you a list of 6 rappers. One gotta go. All right. Eminem, Biggie, Tupac, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, and J. Cole. You me say the names again?
No. I'm saying the nigga already got one good album. He got to go.
Who is that, Biggie?
Yeah, nigga only got one good album. Nigga, that's not enough to stay on the list, bro.
He's got
I don't give a fuck how many people love you, how many times people want to fucking convince me you were so awesome.
He's got 2 good albums, and one of them is a double album.
That album ain't that great. That second one, Life After Death,
are you kidding?
That wasn't that great.
Are you kidding?
Life After Death was not great, nigga. That wasn't a fucking classic at all. They tried with that double album shit.
You're crazy as fuck, nigga. Biggie's second album was ridiculous. That nigga is.
Here's a. It could have been a single album.
You stupid man.
There's a lot of fluff on that shit. Filler.
So you're putting Biggie
what
out.
They say in the
French Reggie, who you putting out? Who you putting out, French Reggie? Tupac.
Why are you poisoning the well, my nigga? Stop leading the witness.
Me, I'll go.
You broke up right when you said your answer.
Eminem.
Yo, you got to get better internet, my nigga. You might need to just hotspot from your phone, my nigga. That might be better. Can you give us a reason why Eminem? We'll wait 30 seconds till you get to this message.
Yeah, my internet is fucking up so bad right now.
I know. We just waited 30 seconds for you to say an answer.
But I said Eminem.
Why?
I don't know if y'all heard me. The reason why I'm taking him out is because most of his music I can't relate to, so it's easier to get rid of him.
Okay. I actually am going to say I'm going to say Drake, actually. I'm taking Drake out. I've never really been a Drake fan. He's all right, but, you know, I'm good. I don't really like light-skinned niggas, so. All right. How did Under Armour stock fall? What does Under Armour have? What's their thing?
They're a clothing apparel.
Tom Brady and Stephen Curry.
So they got Tom Brady and Stephen Curry.
No, it's not Stefan.
He said that, but he threw me off because his internet.
And it's funny though because Stefan is still spelled that way. Niggas, the way Stephen spells Stefan or
Stephen Curry.
and you also could spell Steven that way too, right? Like I don't fucking know. That's just a weird name.
Yeah, he's it's Steph Curry, but yeah, that's not enough to me. So Under Armour stock fell because
people did that.
Nope, we have no idea what you said, dude.
But it was funny to you, I know that.
King Kunta says, name a single piece of Tom Brady apparel that's in the streets. Can't do it.
CB12.
That didn't what?
No, he says name a single piece of Tom Brady apparel that's in them streets.
Oh yeah, no. Well, hold up.
Oh, there's none.
Listen, Javaris. No. He is fucking probably rocking some Tom Brady shit out in Tampa. Niggas in Tampa love that nigga. I bet you go to Tampa, King Kunta, and see that shit all over the place, just like you could in Boston.
Yeah, he's about
French Reggie, my nigga. Let's wait on French Reggie. Go, French Reggie. We're gonna wait. We're gonna
count. Getting the word Tampa Bay copyrighted.
But the funny thing is,
off gear.
The funny thing is, normally, nigga.
No. I've heard plenty of people say Tampa. I've heard plenty of people say Tampa Bay, and it wasn't as hard as fucking it was for French Reggie to say that shit. Like he had to break it down. Tampa Bay. Like nigga, it's Tom Bay, nigga. It's Tom nigga. It's not that hard, nigga. Like you were stuck.
That was his internet. I thought that was his internet.
No,
the only
that
thing
was
harder
just
than saying. The only thing harder than saying Tampa Bay for French Reggie is saying Tampa Bay. Yo.
Tampa Brady.
Last question. You know what? Under Armour had the patent, I thought, on that fucking technology where they had like the skin suits that you could push a button and they heat up or cool off. Remember that?
And I remember them pals that D Wade and Serena was hawking that you fucking put around your neck and get cool.
Yeah. D Wade. Wow. Last question. You and two Slack members, one guy, one girl, got to go fight Breakfast Club. Who you taking? Breakfast Club as in like Charlemagne and Envy and Angela Yee? Okay. You and two Slack members, French Reggie, one guy, one girl, got to go fight Breakfast Club. Who you taking?
I'm taking you, Be Honest, as the guy member, and then Kit as the female member.
Okay. The Honest family. The Honest crew has been selected.
We packing now.
Yeah.
We packing like a motherfucker now. So you taking us, that's a good bet. Because we going to blast on these niggas.
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably take let me try to think. Okay. Where Peaches at? She in Detroit, huh? I'm bringing motherfuckers that's from the roughest places of America. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna probably bring Peaches, and then she gonna make a meme about the shit afterwards after we whoop their ass, and then giggly, and then
you got
what else?
Fuck out.
Who else? Who the dude we gonna bring? Nathan Nice. Nathan Nice gonna be like, hold on, let's smoke first, right? He gonna have that shit laced with some other shit. He gonna give him a hot one, and they gonna be fucked up, too fucked up to fight.
Wait a minute, my wife is not taking me. She's taking Kunta and Alley Cat. That's what she said in the live. Really? Okay.
Hey, tell her Kunta can only do burpees. Once that nigga get into a real fight, he gonna be winded in like 5 seconds.
He's not used to using that muscle.
If the fight don't include a jungle gym,
an uneven bar.
What are those fucking the barbell things? Where they fucking swing through their legs? Kettlebells. If he can't hit a nigga with a kettlebell or flip a tire on a nigga.
He said he's not taking Jay Smooth. I, on the other hand, think I might take Jay Smooth because you got to let somebody lay down. Let me tell you why. You got to have somebody to sacrifice. That's how you win a war. The way you win a war, you got to have a sacrificial lamb. Somebody got to get killed. So he goes and he runs in there first. He gets killed. We know their location. Now we can, snipe him off. So that's why I would take him.
So he's your front line?
Yes. Somebody got to die, and it's gonna be him.
The front line ain't no front line. If Jay Smooth's your front line, your army is fucked.
I've never met a person that has absolutely no muscle, not even one anywhere. Like there's none. Anyway, well, Guys, we appreciate you guys tuning in. We're about to get started on this premium show. If you are not a premium subscriber, make sure you go to rarescience.com/register where you can sign up for all of our premium shows. If you've never listened to the No Nonsense Show, this may be your first time ever seeing us. We have a Tuesday show that everyone can listen to. Same thing, rarescience.com. You can check out the No Nonsense Show. You can check out Black on Both Sides. You can check out Open Room with BTG. You can check out BTG for President. We have 4 shows right now. They're all good. All of our content is great. Just check out the website. And what else, guys?
Keep sharing the show.
Yep, that's it, man. Follow us on all the socials.
And we're gonna get French Reggie to log in at Starbucks or something next time, so his shit won't be jumping.
McDonald's by the bathroom.
All right, y'all. Peace.